All right, boys, we're here with break number 468, and that is going to be half a case of Immaculate Baseball 2022, and then 2 boxes of 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020 Charm City. Ben Baller did the card. Give him a nice rub on all 6 of the boxes. Essentially, there's 3 autographs in each of these Prizm boxes, 144 cards total, kind of set up like football or any other Prizm product. Then we have the Immaculate. Set up like any other Immaculate product, 6 cards. So 4 autographs, 2 memorabilia is kind of how it'll go. We'll put all 4 of those to the side. We'll open those last. We'll open the 2 boxes of Prizm first. Then we'll do the Immaculate. Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. Team list is on the left upper right-hand corner. Is going to be the overhead camera. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Get your autograph guesses in. We get $10 break credit around here. We get an autograph guess correctly. So good luck to everybody with that. As for the Prizm, like I said, 3 autographs, 144 cards. So there's 12 cards per pack. 12 packs. We're going to open all 12 packs, and we'll go through the cards. I'm going to open the first pack to see if we got a hot box. We'll go over each pack individually. If we don't, we will put them all together. And we got Adam Wainwright, Rivera, Dawson, Moretta, Kevin Gausman, Mookie Betts, Olson, Frias, Corbin Burns. We're going to have Pozo for the Rangers. It's going to be a 29 out of 125 for the Texas Rangers. On the Yoel Pozo. I have a blue Luis Gil and Ozzy Albies. Gil is just a blue parallel. It is not numbered. There's blue and red parallels in here. We don't have a hot box. I'm going to open the rest of the packs here. And we'll get rolling through it. The way you can tell there's a hot box is essentially every pack will have a card that looks like North Carolina colors. As in the University of North Carolina, the royal blue and baby blue. And then it's a hot box. Those are they're not numbered, but they're special parallels. It's not like Optic. When Donruss Optic Baseball comes out, there's in a case there's normally 4 hot boxes. One that has 5 2 of them have 5 autographs, and the other one has like every pack has a numbered parallel in it. At least that's how it was last year. I don't know if it'll be the same this year or not. We'll see when the time comes. There's one team left in a football break. And that one team that's left is the Detroit Lions. Can obviously Aiden Hutchinson's in the draft class, as well as not Garrett Wilson. Man, what's his name? Jameson Williams. Is that his name? Other wide receiver that Detroit picked from Ohio State. Completely blanked on his name. I can see his face, but he was hurt to start the season. Didn't play any preseason, but all right, let's get rolling into the Prizm. We got Mazika, Javier Baez, got Juan Moncada, Hunter Green, Siri. We got McCovey, Santillan, Paguero, Jake Letts, not Letts. Mookie Betts on the Fearless. Jackson Reach, just the red parallel. That's not going to be numbered. We got Yadier Molina, Stargazing. Harper, Nair, Anderson, Glasnow, Bryant, Ramirez. We got Zach Reeks, Snell, Angel Serpa, Bellinger, Jose Gray on the refractor. Rookie class Matt Manning, Bobby Witt Jr., Jimenez, Verlander, and Walker Buehler. Gray going to the Nationals, and the Reeds obviously going to the Brew Crew. Have Brian Hayes, Cousins, Rizzo, Packy Naughton, Old School Rod Carew. We're going to have a Jaron Duran autograph, and that's going to be a 25 out of 149 on the blue, going to the Red Sox and Rob Gervin. Nice auto for Rob. Looks pretty decently centered for Prizm. Jake Myers, we had a lot of him yesterday. Just the red parallel, no numbered. Part of that red and blue parallels, you get so many in a hobby box. We got Championship Stage Altuve, Urias, Otto Lopez, Myers, Evaldi, Gray, Rogers, Abreu, Acuna Jr., Trevor Story. We got a snakeskin Glenn Otto. It's going to be to the Rangers, 5 out of 50. You guys think they end up playing the Yankees Guardians game tonight? I think it might end up getting too late to where they don't play it. I'm assuming they don't start it past 10 o'clock. I don't know if it started yet or not. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to give up on Durant. I think he's still going to have a chance to be a starter, so there's always hope, I suppose. Did they rain it out officially? We got Freddie Freeman on the blue and Salvador Perez going to the Braves and Royals, respectively. We got Atlanta's Riley, Gore, Arozarena, Crawford, Fortes, Detmers, Goriel, Bender, Freddie Freeman. We got Kyle Muller for the Braves on the base autograph. Going to Matt Hogue and the Braves. Looking for the other Braves pitcher. Got Jake Brentz on the red. Ramirez, Suzuki, Cabrera, Jake Berger. Have Pena, Jackson, Degotti, Soto, Realmuto, Arozarena. And we got a 2 out of 5 on the green. I don't know what this green. I don't know this is called in Panini. But we got a Tony Centellion for the Reds, 2 out of 5. Going to John Albrecht on the rookie pitcher. It's green Stormwater. I don't know what this. Can't think of what it's called right now. I know velocity is when it's side to side. When it's up like that and it looks like a heartbeat, I don't know what it's called. Can't think of it off the top of my head. They changed all the names of everything to try to be different and unique, and I don't understand why Topps and Panini can't just agree on, like, this is a shimmer, this is a cracked ice or atomic refractor, but no, they got to be different. We have Fearless Jose Ramirez on the refractor. Ashby, rookie class. Bryson Stott, Moran, Casey Mize, Williams, Mountcastle, Lindor, Terry, TJ Friedel. Alek Manoah, Josh Donaldson, Trevor Story on the red. Lumber Incorporated, Abreu. Yelich. Brian Reynolds, Alcantara, Gilbert, Bell, Hunter, Anderson. Cal Raleigh, Ripken. We have a nice Bryce Harper on the blue mojo. It's going to be 132 out of 199. Going to the Phillies. And Mike McGarity. Trevor Story and emergent Tim Anderson. I don't know how Tim Anderson's emergent. I feel like he's been around for a little bit. We got Alexander Wells, Cody Wilson, McCarthy, Otto O'Neill Cruz. Got Riley Adams, Rafael Devers, Zach Wheeler, Scherzer on the Fearless, emergent Garrett Cole, Otto Lopez on the red. The Sluggers, Lodolo, Happ, Castro, Beer, Joe Ryan, Jesus Sanchez, Jesse Winker, and Pete Alonso. Trey Turner. Stained Glass, Shohei Ohtani. Jackson Kowar on the blue insert, going to the Royals. Brandon Marsh, rookie class, Arenado, Marquez, Yastrzemski, Contreras. Got Starling Marte, Henderson, Bogarts, Cody Bellinger. We're going to have Aaron Judge, and do we got a bonus auto? Bonus autograph. Got ourselves a 4th auto. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates and Hayden on the Contreras. Got ourselves a little bonus autograph there. We're going to have Josh Hader on the refractor, and stargazing Mike Trout. And that is the first box of Prizm. Let's get into the second box. I don't know how you guys know the Otani. It's not football or basketball. The stained glass are just stained glass. It's not numbered. Baseball just has stained glass in it, just to have stained glass. I will say we could run. I have a whole other case of Prizm. If you guys want to run a Prizm case, I'd probably do it at what cost is. Just to move the Prizm case. Kind of went a little bit hard on Immaculate. I can't wait till National Treasure comes out. That'll be a good one. 3 and 2 comes out this week too, I believe. Which is a brand new product. I think it's supposed to be a play on like Panini 1. Just having football. Yeah, it comes out Friday, right? The 3 and 2. See, I know I have at least a case of it coming. I got to talk to my GTS guy to see if I can wiggle a case out of them. We'll see, but I have a case of it coming from somewhere else. Try to get a few more boxes here and there. And I know for a fact that they'll give me at least 4 boxes from GTS to start. But they gave me a whole case of Immaculate to start, so we'll see. With Panini Baseball, they're a little bit more lenient. Football and stuff is where it's a little bit hard. We really got to start up. We really get our football game up for next season or for wherever. When I start to get allocation, I'm going to start to do some like member appreciation breaks, like, or like, I don't know, the top 30 guys or whatever for the month get in a break for free and do like multi-sport or something. But got to get into the allocation stages, which is a pain in the ass. It's like a competition. Got Kyle Tucker, Robson, Hernandez, Elder, Castro, Degotti, Soto, Fortes, Brujan, Mike Trout. We got Byron Buxton on the red. I have Stanton, Baez. Actually, Buxton going to rookie pile. We have Moncada, Hunter Green, Siri, Bauman, Curtis Terry. Have TJ Friedel, Andre Jackson, Harm Killebrew, Yordan Alvarez, Cal Ripken on the refractor, and Centellion. Ian Anderson, Glasnow, Bryant, Mazika, Hunter, Anderson, Lindor, Laureano, Bryce Harper. We're going to have Yepez, 36 out of 50. Someone guessed Yepez going on the blue. Pretty sure someone guessed Yepez, or was that yesterday? It doesn't let me go back to those comments. So someone guessed Yepez. I mean, I'll go back and look. Someone guessed it, but I don't know. Oh, no, Otto Lopez. My bad. So Juan Yepez. I got Otto Lopez and Juan Yepez mixed up. 36 out of 50 on the Yepez. Actually was starting to come into form a little bit back in the year. We got Randy Arozarena on the red. We got Yelich, Rodolfo Castro, Seth Beer, Joe Ryan, Austin Wells, Whit Merrifield, Shane Bieber, Duran, Salvador Perez, Illuminations, Perez. We're going to have rookie Josh Lowe for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays belong to Joseph Bryson. Got Jonathan India on the refractor. And Jazz Chisholm. Mike Yastrzemski, Contreras. Nick Lodolo, Ian Happ, Luis Gil. Brandon Lowe, Molina. Jake Brents, Joey Votto. We got an old school Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. This is going to be a 57 out of 75 on the checkerboard. And Wesley Carlson. We will see if... Let me make sure Wesley got tagged in the beginning. I don't know if he did or not. If I can get I mean, I should be able to get Luminaries, but so what happened with some of the higher end stuff lately, there's like from what I understand, almost like a cabal of sports cards that Fanatics is testing out when it comes to Topps product for high end stuff to see if it works better to only give it to a few people than spread it out among the many. So we'll see what happens. We got John Gray on the Rangers, Bo Bichette. That's what happened with one of the other limited products. We got Cabrera, Jake Berger, Pena, Riley, Gore, Betts, Olsen, Marte, Criswell, Turner. I know you told me to tag you. I just want to make sure you were in here. I'm like 95% positive I tagged you in the beginning because I tagged everybody. But sometimes, you know, clerical errors can miss stuff. Like I don't even know how I put Robbie Coleman in for the Yankees and not the White Sox. Like I don't even know how I physically know. It is what it is. We got Semien, Casey Mize, Luke Williams, Mountcastle, Suzuki. I'm going to have to start dropping breaks earlier because it's just too much with a toddler running around to try to update the breaks. We got Nootbaar, Acevedo, Gausman, Polanco. We're going to have Illuminations, Jacob deGrom. We got Joey Votto on the Red Mojo. 78 out of 148 going to, or out of 149, my apologies, going to the Reds. So I'm just going to try maybe start dropping breaks at like 1 or 2. I know we took a vote and like that 4 to 5 time frame was the best, but I think I'm just going to have to do the 1 to 2 to really keep them updated. This is going to John Albrecht. It'll also give you guys a better chance, I think, to try to fill the breaks the same day for that $25 break credit opportunities. We got Acuna Jr., deGrom, Sandy Alcantara, Gilbert, Bryson Stott, Moran, Velade, Sanchez, Max Kranick, Joey Votto, McGuire. We're going to have the Refractor, Edward Cabrera in the rookie class, Mackenzie Gore on the red, Acuna Jr., Cody Wilson, McCarthy, Otto, Yelich, Brian Reynolds, Chris Sale, Aaron Nola, and Josh Donaldson. Connor Wong, the Fearless, Lindor, Ozzy Albies on the blue. Rookie class, Kevin Smith, Verlander, Bueller, Harper, Nair, Adams, Devers, Josh Bell, Max Scherzer, Old School Griffey. We have our favorite man from Topps Chrome, Reaver San Martin on the blue. Mojo going to the Reds, 178 out of 199, and John Albrecht. Top loader had like glue on top of it or something. Steven Kwan. He probably wins Rookie of the Year if it isn't for Julio Rodriguez, to be honest. On the blue, we got Emergent, Teoscar Hernandez, Jake Myers, Nathan Eovaldi, Bobby Witt Jr., Eloy Jimenez, Jesse Winker, Pete Alonso, and O'Neal Cruz. Because Kwan actually had a really, really good year for a rookie. But, I mean, Julio Rodriguez just had a better year. Actually, he probably would still finish third because I think Bobby Witt would beat him too. But it's kind of crazy how many good AL rookies there was this year. Got Kirby Puckett, Javier Baez. We got Greg Deichmann going to the Cubs. The Cubs belong to Rob Gervin. And we will put him here for Pozo for right now. Got Aaron Judge on the red. Sluggers, Rafael Devers, Arosa Reyna, Cutter Crawford, Urias, Otto Lopez, Ricky Anderson, Bogart, Sanchez, Tatis Jr. Then we're going to have Mike Trout. For the Phillies, we have debut signatures, Rafael Marchand, which I'm pretty sure he had rookie cards last year. I don't know how this is his debut signatures, but yeah, Pena just didn't play enough, unfortunately. I mean, that's what really hurt him. We got Trevor Rogers on the blue and rookie class Jarren Duran. So that's going to be the Prizm. Let's get into Immaculate. 6 cards, 4 autographs, 2 memorabilia. We have had some good luck with 7 cards in the last case. We'll see what happens in this case, as this is a fresh case. So first card is going to be Brandon Nemo for the Mets. 21 out of 99 going to the New York Mets. The Mets belong to Hayden. On the memorabilia there. Next up, we're going to have Corey Seager for the Rangers. 22 out of 99. I always check the back now because one time last year in one of the baseball cards had a giant slash on the back that I didn't notice. And some guys, I forget who it was. He's not in the group anymore, I don't think. Thought that I put a giant slash in the back of it, but that's why I always check the back of the cards now, because with some of these thicker cards, they can get pretty damaged. I guess in packing, I don't know how they get damaged, but they can. Next up for the Royals, a 10 out of 10, Vinny Pasquantino. And he was having a good season. Some nice power numbers. Going to the Royals. The Royals belong to Rob Gervin. And it's a blue color match as well. Yo, really? This is a 130 card, but I guess the top loader's not very... The card must have... Whatever, we're just putting it in a 180. Card must get thicker in the middle or something. It must not be cut perfect. No, but there is a group that... There is a group, a football group. I'm banned from it for whatever reason. I don't know why they banned me from their group, but he opened a card with a machete last year and cut a Cole Kmet like out of 15 in half by accident. in select. No, not last year, the year before. It was like when I first started breaking. I think they saw that I was a breaker in their group and I was talking with one of their guys that breaks and they banned me from the group for breaking, I guess. I don't know. We got 14 out of 99, Angel Zerpa. I didn't even break football at the time, so it's not like I was taking any of their guys or any of their guys were joining my group. On the tricolor patch, going to the Royals and Rob Gervin. So I don't even know why they banned me. And then when I asked them, like, nobody ever answered me, so who the hell knows. On the RPA, Angel Zerpa. But I just remember being in there and someone talking about them cutting a card in half with machete by accident, trying to open a box. I don't know why you're trying to use a machete to open boxes, but whatever. Speaking of football, there's a football break that has one team left to fill it. Next up, we got a 5 out of 10 button. Josh Lau going to the Rays. And Joseph Bryson. This has to go on a thick old boy top loader. This is a monster massive card. Josh Lowe, 5 out of 10. Guess we'll take Yepez and put him in the back row. And last but not least, the final card of this box is Charlie Blackmon, 6 out of 25 to the Rockies. And the Rockies belong to Robert Sellers. Picked them up late. Cash is in on the Charlie Blackmon. Get into the second box here. Good old Chuck Nasty. Charlie Blackmon's one of my favorite players. Unfortunately, he is super streaky, so he can never keep up those 300. hitting numbers when he gets hot. Like, he bats like 380 when he gets hot, and then he'll bat like 200 the rest of the year. So, I'm not going to mid on it. I think Mac Jones starts as soon as he's healthy. Zappy is not playing that well that they're just going to sit Mac Jones when he gets back. I don't care how much fever they have up there or whatever else. We have a 27 out of 49, Kyle Muller. Going to the Braves. I don't even think Zappy gets traded. I think they keep him on the bench. 27 out of 49. Like, if Zappy was that good, they wouldn't have put Hoyer in. So, like, I just don't think that that's the answer. That's just not how the Patriots roll. We got 24 out of 25. Wally Pipp going to the Yankees. And Natalie on a really old guy's bat memorabilia. Good old Wally Pipp. Next up, we got a 28 out of 99, Luis Frias. Going to the Diamondbacks. On the RPA. D-backs are Jared Gaspard. Next up, we got a 6 out of 10 Caleb Ferguson for the Dodgers. Jumbo sock signatures if anybody wants some of his Adidas socks. This is the place to get it at. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, all that shit you talked about Trubisky. I was going to say, my man knocked you out of your survivor pool. Look like the Trubisky I knew that he can be. I was going to say. Got Caleb Ferguson there for the Dodgers. Going to Marcia. Next up for the Nationals, we got a 2 out of 10 Josiah Gray to the Nationals and Joseph Bryson. Nice hit here. The shadow box button. Should become an elite pitcher. We'll see how that works out long term, but has the stuff to be elite. And then last but not least, we have a Trey Mancini 17 out of 49 going to the Orioles and Brian Lovelace. Lee Mancini is in the hunt still with the Astros this year. Into the next box. Long-time Oriole. I knew they were going to trade him. I heard a lot of people say that he's bad for the clubhouse. Matt, I knew eventually the pitcher value would have to go up because people can't afford to pay the prices for other superstars, so why not start paying some money for superstar pitchers? You know what I mean? Like, they're still superstars. They still got families. They still got kids to feed. I was going to say, anyway. Let's get into the first card here, and it's going to be a tri-window patch. 16 out of 99. On Walker. One of the New York Mets. And Hayden. And then we got a 2 out of 2. The Nike cleat tongues here for the Trouts. Say a 2 out of 2, Tony Centellian. I say that thing is bigger than big. Yeah. The only product where you can take out the memorabilia and build yourself a whole softball uniform. Sorry, there's no way I'm getting a sleeve on this, John, so it's going to have to go on this 260 one touch because there's no other way for me to get it to you. And Tony Centellian, 2 out of 2 on the memorabilia going to John Albrecht. And we got Reese Nair for the Padres, 30 out of 99. I mean, there's a chance to get Trout memorabilia in here. He doesn't sign for Panini, though. That's the only bad part. We got Nair on the 30 out of 99 going to the Padres. And Joseph Bryson. Next up, we have Alejo Lopez, 3 out of 10. Going to the Reds in John Albrecht. Does have a soft corner up here before I even put on that sleeve, just so you know. Nice Alejo. I have an AJ Alexi, 4 out of 99. Tri-window RPA. And that is just a regular. I don't know if he's going to fit in a 180. He might have to go on one of the big boy ones, too. About to find out. So the Rangers and Greg Wolf. He just fits. And I think Wander Franco's redemption, right? And it is a Wander Franco rookie patch autographs hollow silver going to the Rays and Joseph Bryson. Nice hit there for Joseph on the Wander Franco. I don't know what the silver is numbered to. Gonna have to look that one up, but we pulled quite a few Wander Francos out of the Immaculate stuff. I was gonna say, unfortunately, it just doesn't have it signed. It's all redemptions. Assuming he will sign, though. Did the football fill? If it filled, I'll rip it. Assuming everybody settled their teams. Well, if you get one tongue of shoe, you might as well get another tongue of shoe. Who got the Diamondbacks? Jared Gaspard gets the Adidas tongue for my man Seth Beer. One of these ridiculous ass one touches. Y'all need to calm down with these big ass cards, alright? You guys are costing me money. I don't factor in an $18 to one touch for this 260 point BS. Completely just making a joke, too, by the way. I really don't care. But for real, like, why? Is there just giant, like, who in their right mind was like, boys, let's put a tongue of the shoe in there. Nice 2 out of 2 again. Get the book in, no matter what, you get the book in. Same case, they must have been like, yo, like, if we put a Nike in there, we gotta put Adidas in there. We can't be showing favoritism. Well, apparently Seth Beer wears Adidas, going to Jared Gaspard and the Diamondbacks. Next up, we have Albert Pujols for the Cardinals, 84 out of 99 on the memorabilia. We are getting a bonus card here. Do not worry. This is just a bonus. No, that was the first. Was that the first memorabilia? Never mind. Disregard. Just don't listen to me talk sometimes. No bonus card. The football fill, Chris, because obviously when I'm live, I don't get the notification. So. Pujols, 84 out of 99. And for the first autograph, we got a 59 out of 99 Luke Williams. Going to Mike McGarity. And the Phillies. And next up, we have an Andres Munoz. 15 out of 25 going to the Mariners, and Wesley Carlson. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the lines are still there. I mean, I dropped them down $15. I really can't do too much. I've been running that break relatively low cost as it is. We got a 98 out of 99. Like, it's pretty tight. I think if everyone paid with PayPal, I'd probably break even on it, not including the supplies. Like, just to ship it out. We got Chris Rodriguez. 98 out of 99. Because I didn't get any of those boxes of Immaculate Collegiate Football. I got them at what they cost retail. I didn't get them at anything less. And next up, we have the super thick 5 out of 5 Brandon Marsh with a dirty patch in here going to the Angels. So Joseph Bryson, this is Chris Rodriguez. I didn't even talk about Chris Rodriguez. This was a 90 out of 99 Chris Rodriguez of the Angels. We got another card of the Angels and Joseph Bryson. And he has to go in a 260, boy. 5 out of 5 green on the Marsh RP8. Or maybe I dropped them down $10. I can't remember. So let me put everything to the side. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. We have the non-numbered hits. Or I mean the non-autograph memorabilia hits. Glenn Otto on the snakeskin out of 50. Bryce Harper on the blue mojo out of 199. Pozo on the lime green for the Rangers out of 125. San Martin on the blue mojo out of 199. And on the red mojo, Votto out of 149. We also have a Ken Griffey in the back here on the checkerboard. That's going to be a 57 out of 75. Now let's get into some memorabilia before we get to the autographs, as we do have some pretty thick memorabilia, if I do have to say so myself. We got Albert Pujols out of 99. We're going to have it 2 out of 2s on some shoes. As I'm rhyming like Dr. Seuss over here, we got a Trout tongue as well as an Adidas tongue. The Adidas is going to Seth Beer, the Diamondbacks, and Jared Gaspard. As for the Trout, the Trout tongue of the shoes going to Tony Centellion, the Cincinnati Reds, and John Albrecht. So that is 2 of the memorabilia there. Then we have a 16 out of 99 to Walker for the Mets. I always jack up his first name, so I'm not going to even bother trying to say. Then we got a 24 out of 25 old school bat memorabilia, Wally Pipp. Kyle Muller is going to be a 27 out of 49. Corey Seager is going to be a 27 out of 99. And then we're going to have a 21 out of 99 Brandon Nemo for the Mets. Getting into the autographs, in really no particular order as there are some up on the board, but I would say that the Brandon Marsh is probably one of the dopest looking cards going to the Angels, and Joseph Bryson, he's still in the playoffs on the Phillies. We have Chris Rodriguez. He would have never sniffed the playoffs with the Angels. We got 98 out of 99 Chris Rodriguez for the Angels. Andres Munoz, 15 out of 25 for the Mariners. Luke Williams, 59 out of 99 RPA for the Phillies. Josh Lowe for the Rays on the rookie card. AJ Alexi RPA going to the Rangers. Alejo Lopez on the 3 out of 10 button shadow box going to the Reds. Reese Nair, 30 out of 99 for the Padres. We going to have a 17 out of 49 Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Roansy Contreras going to the Pirates. We have Greg Deichmann going to the Cubs. Luis Frias, 28 out of 99 RPA going to the Diamondbacks. Rafael Marchand, rookie debut on the autograph to the Phillies. Charlie Blackmon, 6 out of 25. And then we're going to have Kyle Muller on the base for the Prizm. Those are the ones not up on the board. On the board, we're going to have some other guys right here. We're going to have Angel Zerpa for the Royals, 14 out of 99 RPA. Caleb Ferguson on the autograph patch. Socks right here. Wears Adidas, 6 out of 10. That's not the rating of the socks. That's what the card's numbered. I was going to say, I don't know if the Adidas socks, I don't know if they're 6 out of 10 and 9 out of 10. Who knows? 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. Meh. We have Jarren Duran on the blue, which is going to be out of 149 going to the Red Sox and Rob Gervin. Juan Yepez for the Cardinals on the blue wave, 36 out of 50 going to Matt Brasher. We're going to have Josh Lowe on the 5 out of 10 button autograph patch RPA going to the Rays and Joseph Bryson. We got my man Vinny P going to the Royals, 10 out of 10. Then we're going to have Josiah Gray for the Nationals, 2 out of 10, going to Joseph Bryson, who had himself a really good break. We're going to have Tony Centellion. That's going to be on the green, 2 out of 5, going to John Albrecht. Nice hit there in the Prizm. And then we're going to have a Wander Franco for the Rays, rookie patch autograph, hollow silver redemption going to the Rays and Joseph Bryson. That is a break, boys. For everybody, hey, congratulations. For everybody that did better luck next time. Like I said, there is one team left in football. That's probably going to have to film like the next 5 minutes for me to break it tonight. If not, we'll break it tomorrow in the afternoon. As for, there's another baseball breakup. There's another 2 baseball breaks up. There's a Bowman breakup, which has Bowman's Bowman. I mean, if you have questions about Bowman or why it's valuable or this or that, let me know. I'll answer your questions more than happy to. Then obviously we have that Topps mixer that has some juicy stuff in it with the museum collection, some tier 1. Obviously, we have those logo fractor boxes that are red hot, just stupid hot. Obviously, the price of secondary market been dumb. And then we have 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby in there as well. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. I'll catch y'all later.